Isn't he good? I love this guy. Hey, I should ask him, is he single? I'm going to ask him, is he single? Not for me, but for you all. I'm going to ask the guy if he's single for you all. I got to ask you a question, and it's not for me, it's for a couple of the viewers. We got a couple of ladies who watch the channel that every time I video you, they want to know if you're single. There.
I was raised right, you know.
All right. Now I gotta shake your hand, and we're gonna. Oh, look at that, ladies! Look at that. He shakes his hand right. Good. Did that embarrass you?
Oh no, sir. I've done the Facebook dating app.
Facebook dating app.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know, I've been out on a couple of dates, met some nice people and everything.
Any weirdos or people that freaked you out and like scared you?
I had a lady one time that she was a vampire.
Wait.
Yep.
She said she was a vampire.
She was
did you finish the date or did you cut it out? Cut it short.
Like I said, I don't judge people.
Okay. Who knows where we're at? You guessed it, Conroe Hay Sales. Horses gotta eat. Horses gotta eat, y'all. Folks, Lester here, and today we're coming for horse hay. You all know that cow hay and horse hay are of different qualities. That's kind of sad, ain't it? Ain't that kind of sad that you give your horses more better, cleaner quality hay than what your cows eat? But truth of the matter is that cows are not as picky, not as finicky as what your horses are. And in saying so, our horses have gone through their clean coastal hay, and today we had to come by and pick up another roll. I'm here now, so let me get off this computer. Let me get off my phone for a minute, and I will be right back with you. I got out of my truck, which might be a no-no. Look at this. What is that? I've never seen. This is like a giant bale of hay. How bizarre. Now, we normally get rolls of hay. I've never seen a bale of hay like that. That's something new. Oh, you can't pick that up by hand. That has to be picked up by some kind of a tractor, obviously, a tractor attachment. How would you feed that? Seriously, how would you feed this stuff? Because, you know, hay really shouldn't be getting wet. Well, okay, so I just found out. So these are multiple bales of hay all bundled together. So instead of buying the regular square bales like we do with our alfalfa, you're actually buying multiple bales. And I think he said there's 14 bales here in a bundle. And it sells as a bundle. It's a lot cheaper than buying it as an individual bale of hay. They go for $260. This is coastal hay for horses. And he says, so what you do is instead of buying a round roll that you set out, it gets wet. Some horses, you know, well, obviously at our place, our goats jump around on it and everything else. A lot of folks prefer to buy this, and they just go out and throw out a flake a day. So what he means by that is, here's a flake. You'd grab a flake. This is a flake. And you put a flake out in each section, or for each horse or donkey in our case. And this over here would last, well, they would eat their flake and be done for the day. And it wouldn't get wet or dirty or nasty the way the rolls do. So I like that. The downfall, I don't have a grappler or what I would need to unload that and move it into the barn. All I have is a spear like what he has over here. I also have forks. Now I might use forks to pick it up, but how would I get it out of my truck with forks? Because he would have to load it. I think you get what I'm talking about in my dilemma. So if I had brought a trailer, that would be easy. You could put forks on a trailer, but if you were to bring that big bundle of hay and set it here, he could probably drop it down. He could drop it in there, but how would I get it out of there? I couldn't do that. That would be a problem. So instead, I'm going to go ahead and buy a roll for today. And next time I come, though, I'm bringing my trailer. We're going to get one of those and try it. And I think I would really like that idea of just feeding them as they need it. And I'll talk to you more about this why. When I get back to Longhorn Lester's, I'm going to show you how much wasted hay we get from these rolls. Because once the horses begin to walk on it and, you know, poop and pee all over it, they won't eat it. Once it gets really wet and nasty, they'll stop eating it. And so that is a way that farmers and ranchers are doing it to keep their hay cleaner and fresher and get it more bang for your buck, obviously. Isn't he good? I love this guy. Hey, I should ask him, is he single? I'm going to ask him, is he single? Not for me, but for you all. I'm going to ask the guy if he's single for you all. And I'm going to say that y'all have asked me to ask him, okay? I'm going to do that. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm kind of embarrassed to do it. But he's such a great guy. He really is a great guy. Look how big that is. There ain't no way you're fitting more than one of those in a truck. Ain't no way. All right, here we go. I got to ask you a question, and it's not for me, it's for a couple of the viewers. We got a couple of ladies who watch the channel that every time I video you, they want to know if you're single.
Yes, I am single.
You are single?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, let's walk over in the shade and talk about this for a minute. So you're a single guy.
Oh, yes, sir.
So tell me a little bit about yourself. Like, you got kids?
I have a 13-year-old son.
A 13-year-old?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's it. If
That's
anything's
great.
15, but that's
Okay. And then how long you been at your job?
I've been doing this for about 4 years now.
Okay, because you know why I would ask that? Because a lot of times women will think to yourself, if you can hold a job, you must be doing something right.
Oh, yes, sir.
Because in today's world, a lot of guys work long enough to get paid, and then they're off. Then they're out of there.
I was raised right, you know.
All right. Now I gotta shake your hand, and we're gonna. Oh, look at that, ladies! Look at that. He shakes his hand right. Good. Did that embarrass you?
Oh, no, sir.
Now, last question.
Yes, sir.
Have you ever dated anybody who you've met either online or you've never actually met them in person? And if you have, tell me about that experience, because that has to be scary. I've never done that, but I've always wanted to. But I'm married, so I can't.
Yeah, I've done the Facebook dating app.
Facebook dating app,
Yeah,
okay.
And, you know, I've been out on a couple of dates, met some nice people and everything.
Any weirdos or people that freaked you out and scared you?
I had a lady one time that she was a vampire.
Wait,
Yes.
she said she was a vampire?
She was
Did you finish the date, or did you cut it out, cut it short?
Like I said, I don't judge people because
Okay.
I have no right. You know, she asked to go on a date. I was like, yeah, okay.
Oh my
So I went on a
gosh.
date, and I mean, she was in a coven, if they call it a vampire.
I had no idea. Okay.
Very nice lady. I mean, everybody has their life choices
Yeah.
and what they do.
Yes.
And I don't judge anybody.
Okay.
But yeah, it was real nice in a person, but it wasn't.
You never got to the biting part?
Oh no, sir. You know,
Okay.
I had garlic on my pizza that night, so
On purpose. Okay. Let me tell you my story real fast. I'm going to put it in selfie mode. Is that okay?
Oh, yes, sir.
I know you're busy. You're working, ain't you?
no.
I'm slowing you down. Hope your boss is not watching. So the only experience I have with meeting somebody and not really knowing who, so it was between my marriages. And I had gone to, I was doing a house rebuild after Hurricane Harvey, and I met a girl that worked at the Home Depot. And her smock said Ray was her name, and this on what is this of Sunshine. Okay, seemed like a nice lady. Didn't get to know her really well, but we agreed to talk and meet later at Starbucks. So when I went over to Starbucks later that afternoon, after she got off work, she shows up in her smock still, and I said, "So what is your name?" And she said, "Ray of Sunshine." And I'm like, "What's your real name?" And she goes, "No, that's my real name. Her official name is Ray of Sunshine." And I'm thinking like, okay, maybe kind of hippie, whatever. Then she begins to proceed to show me all of her tattoos. Now we're at Starbucks. I'm trying to enjoy my Starbucks coffee, and she's showing me all these tattoos of these rays of sunshine, 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 sunshine. It's like her whole world was about sunshine. Anyway, I don't really know the whole story behind it, but here's where I says, you know what, this is probably not for me. I have children. I have 2 sons. And I could not really ever picture myself introducing Ray of Sunshine to my mama, to my daddy,
Yes, sir.
to my children, and anyone ever taking her seriously. She was a wonderful girl, and if she, I don't think she watches my channel, but if she does, I hope that you're happy and you found joy. But I couldn't ever take that serious.
No.
So what I'm guessing is that at some point in her life, she was trying to figure out who she is, maybe kind of a hippie-ish type stage. And so she said, I'm changing my name to Ray of Sunshine. And so she became Ray of Sunshine. We only had that one date. And that's where I was like, hey, you're a nice girl. We never went further. But a vampire, huh?
Yeah, it was interesting. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, like I said, I don't judge people.
No,
you know, and,
no, I'm not judging. That sounds horrible to me.
yeah. But you know, I'm a very open person. I was raised, you know, respectful. You know, so, but it wasn't my cup of tea, as they say.
Yeah.
I mean, nice, like I said, nice lady, but it wasn't for me. That wasn't a lifestyle that I would choose. But I gave it a chance.
Hey, come over here close. Let them see your eyes. Keep talking to me.
But yeah, I mean,
Is this putting you on the spot?
oh no, I don't
I'm
mind.
embarrassing you, ain't I?
No, sir.
How old are you?
I am 47 years old.
So you're a little younger than I am, man. Man, I'll tell you what. You know, did you watch my last video from here?
No, I didn't get a chance to.
Good, because in that video, I said, I wonder if that guy's single. And that opened up all kinds of Lester, find out. Well, ladies, now you know. All right, so what's your name?
My name is David.
And you said you were 47 with a 13-year-old son.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies, there you have it. And he works at Conroe Hay Sales. But you don't want people calling over here, do you?
Oh, they can come on. I don't have no problem. Like I said, I'm always up for dinner.
Oh, dude!
Like I said, I'm always.
If for some reason we ever get a love connection, you have to let me video it.
Oh, yes, sir.
No, I know where to draw. I know where to draw the line. Okay, I promise you, I know where to draw the line. Now, I do have a private fee we could. No, I'm kidding. All right, thank you, buddy.
Yes, sir.
All right, so David says there's equivalent to 36. There's 36 bales of hay in here, the equivalent. There's only 21 bales in those bundles. Those cost more than this over here does. So he says over here, you're actually buying more hay. You're paying for more over here. But by using the bundles, it's a way to keep your hay cleaner, and your animals are actually eating every bite compared to how much waste you're gonna have over here. And that makes perfect sense. So next time I come, which will be about a month from now, once they finish eating this over here up, I'm gonna buy a couple of those. And I will send those to I'm a Survivor. I'll unload those with the forks. And we're gonna feed them individually in the stalls. By then we'll have all the horses and donkeys over there. And we're just gonna see how this goes. I'm excited. Ladies, you should be too. David, here at Conroe Hay Sales. What's he gonna do with this over here? Look at this. Ladies, he can use a tractor. And he's single. He can use a tractor. And he's single. And he's a great guy. I don't know anything about David more than what I've dealt with him over here. But I'll tell you what I am. A very good judge of character for the most part. So, I'm not trying, it's not my job to try to find David a date. But for as many folks who sometimes ask, is he single? Is he single? Is he single? Is he single? I finally found someone that is single. Been at the job between 4 and 5 years. Has a 13-year-old son. 47 years old, I think he said. And I get to video if there's anything video worthy. And hey, who's to say what's video worthy, y'all? That's in the eyes of the beholder.
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.